Hey Daphne, how are you? I'm just posting a few links, and then I think I might start another doodle first. I was thinking about finishing coloring this one. I've hatched her though since the last stream. Hey Phantom, this came out pretty good, eh? Hey Goober, hi Lindsay. Um, where's my cursor at? I found the mouse cursor. I'll probably draw out of this uh a few times because I have like a landscape canvas going on. I know you haven't seen me drawn in like minutes now. I don't even know what I'm doing. I thought your whale came out good. You could always try taking a picture of it and like open it up in Krita and using that as like the line art, like putting these little eye imprint things. Yeah, yeah, you guys haven't seen me since last year. How was everybody's New Year's holiday break? So on and so forth. Too many windows open here. All right. Um, you know what? I'm gonna beg my dad to buy me a new. Yeah, I get the Apple Pencil. It seems like a iPad tablet and one of those Apple Pencils are just as good now as like a Wacom tablet hooked up to a computer. A lot easier to use. Hey, Quinter, of course. I'm sketching so far the hooded person. I'll probably give them like a flowing cape after hood, but that's kind of what I do. But other than that, I'm not sure. We'll see. Just some placeholder eyes for the moment. I'm like giving people hoods and making them a bit tattered. Yeah, Phantom makes that YouTuber monetize money. I'm giving her a bit of a crouch like that other person I'm doing and see if I can actually figure out how to do it right. I have trouble with like people bent over or crouched a bit. I don't know about you guys, but at least with digital, I have a lot more freedom here to figure it out. Uh, oh hey, happy accident! Yay, you made one. Good to see you. Hey, yo. I don't think it's cyborg. Just something easy that I drawn before. Just a person. Not exactly what I drawn before, but you know what I mean. A sword. You guys probably can't see that, eh? Here's my pan button. So you're gonna see a bit of her side here. Sometimes I'll kind of mark it out a bit. That's okay, Linksy. Need a I probably could use some more references for that stuff. What I need to do is one of those like study things you do for learning where you draw a head in every possible angle, looking at every dot. Like I need one of those, but with bodies too. How was your holiday break? Happy? 1 a.m. And we'll give her a dress. I don't have to worry too much about getting the torso area. Just kind of guessing where the legs are. PDFs? Do you save a lot of them, or I have lots of books that are in PDF format. So I'm probably going to have problems with this arm, making it look foreshortened. That's something I think I need to purposely try to study more of. You happen to taco? I guess the men will be like there. Yeah, I tend to make my character when I want them to be like bent over, they tend to look like they're shrugging. So I'm clearly like drawing certain parts of them as if they're standing straight up. Give her a little roach. And I'll give her real lips when I start moving into do details. Oh yeah, I don't care. I've been using a website lately for poses, and they're not all safe for work. I mean, it's like artistic, but it's called Line of Action, and you can kind of pick certain categories and have it randomly show up in a slideshow for you. Yeah, that's okay. Don't stay up too late on my account. I forget what button. Okay, here's eraser. I don't know why I'm drawing in a blue. I must have left it on accident. Oh yeah, I think I was looking at colors for my other sideboard that I showed before. This was the color for her denim jeans. Yeah, no, you're right. Some people are super sensitive to that stuff. Like even if you give them a fair warning. I think some people can't tell the difference between like nudity and something that's meant to be, inappropriate. They don't understand there can be a context in which it's okay. I'm happy too. Thank you. I haven't streamed the last week though, so you probably didn't miss as many as you might think. I haven't been feeling streaming. I start getting tired around this time in the day. I think I need to start trying to stream earlier. A lot of times I'll be looking forward to streaming actually, and then when the time comes, I feel like I'm already starting to get burnt out for the day. Evening times, I guess. It's more for relaxing. Yes, I'm very sensitive. Just not of nudity. Mhm. Right now it is Windows key doesn't work on my computer. 7:30 p.m. So not too late, but I actually look YouTube's like just giving me statistics now. I guess I finally have enough people and pin that over. And it shows that most of my audience seem to be online around like 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. ish. So maybe I should start streaming earlier. I got a picture where her legs are for these folds. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Hey, Darkheart. Hey, Cookie Fox. How are you guys in this fancy new year? Think about folds. Means I gotta find the tension points, which is easier said than done. I'll admit. Yeah, that'd be cool. Kind of sick from a cold. That sucks. But I mean, it is that time of year. I always got sick right at the beginning of the school year when I was younger. I think it was just going back to school, being exposed to all these sickly other kids. I can make the brush bigger, but then I'll forget what size it was. So, your birthday just ended? Oh, well, happy late birthday. Belated birthday. Why am I still on eraser? Okay. Mm. I want to zoom in, but I'm trying to make a habit of not zooming in. I find you kind of get lost in the details. I had that problem with my hatching my cyborg lady, I think. I kept trying to zoom in and get exact details, and then when I zoom out, the size feels all wrong and just the line works all off. And she's supposed to be bent over, but she still kind of looks like she's just shrugging. But let's see if I can fix it. The Belchmaster General. Do you have a Google account? I had some good references from books I was meaning to upload on my Google Drive to share with people. Well, that's true, but if they're in PDFs, it might be a lot of work. Unless you have specific ones that you're thinking of. I feel like I can get away with scrunching her face up a little more. I haven't used Dropbox in a long time. I'd play Dandy with you, but I'm busy streaming. That arm is way too small. And this one seems too small, but I think it's just will look better once the foreshortening is obvious. Yeah, whatever kids use these days. Like I said, I haven't heard of Dropbox in a long time. I mostly just use Google Drive, which I think you use Google Drive when you email a big file. If it's extra big or I don't know the exact size, it will automatically upload it to your Google Drive and then just attach a link. Drop? I never heard of it. I just had to take a sweater off. It was too hot in here. Maybe if I put it out more like this, it might look better. And I still just have a t-shirt on right now and a blanket on my chair behind me. Okay, see, Wolf. It's going pretty good. I'm having trouble getting this lady to look like she's crouched over and not shrugging though, so I really like that. A simple little shading there for her dress. I have some issues getting poses to look dynamic sometimes. It's really her shoulders are like that, but it looks like they're shrugging downwards. Might be these lines I'll here. It might become a bit more clear once I start inking. Hey, Mobile, the chosen bandkin. How are you? Long time no see. I hope you had a good New Year's and holiday break. That hand needs to be a lot bigger. Let's see if it looks any better when I ink it without those extra lines. Mm, there we go. Nothing specific. I just kind of started with a pose with a lady with a hood on and got to here. I'm good. I had a pretty peaceful Christmas with the family. Had lots of turkey. Send me my drive name. Okay. Well, send it to you on Discord. Could just be my email, my Gmail account. For some simple here, since I don't know how to render here very well. So here's what I'm wanting. If I put the lines like that, if that will help kind of sell that she's meant to be crouched over and not shrugging her shoulders. Yeah, I'll have to think something to get her to draw me. She already did one of my computer screen guy long ago. Did I get another one? What's that? The art trade? Uh, that's on uh Mama Linksay's Discord server, where just a bunch of members of the server, she got their names and randomly assign them with other artists to do just art trades for fun. Not like a competition or anything. Anything specific? If you get a pose of someone bending down like this, it'd be good. But no, probably not. Just dynamic poses, people foreshorten. I think that might work. Yeah, I enjoy doing them. And it's always fun getting your art of your characters done in different people's styles. Her little shading there just to help separate it from her hair for now. I always do 2 rounds of inking digital. I'm gonna treat like my first like a second sketch. I wish I could do that in real life, but yeah, new style of Digimon. Oh, it must be early for you. Burps, but mainly as opposed to those girly burps. All right, Mobile. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day at school. Do you know what you're going to get me to draw, Lindsay? I don't know what I'm going to do with her hair, but maybe we can think of something and do them on the stream. For an OC. We Happy New Year. I'm just kind of making this person up as I go, so I don't know how good it's going to come out, but it feels like she's still kind of looks like she's shrugging more than crouching, but As a mystical flower cookie? Did you enter? You can ask your partner in the art trade. I had live to art for the first one. She drew me as a little wizard with a frog. You can ask Anime to try that. Thanks, Evil. Let's see if I can give that some actual dimension. I'll probably be a little loose with this one too. Not too concerned. I kind of just want to get to the cross hatching, to be honest. Yeah, it's Evil for the second one. He drew my guy, but with the actual computer head in a cool wizard costume. What did I hit? I like the folds in this dress. They're simple, but I like how they look. Look like they might be, close to being correct or sometimes just made up. They're really good. Hacking. I think I just said that. Like I said, don't keep yourself up on my behalf. Lately, I've been going to sleep around 2 a.m. for some reason. It's probably why I'm always tired in the evenings. You have a one, like in person? Your hand should be more like that big. Fix those fingers up later. Good enough. Oh, sorry. I bumped the mic. I have to think, would this come out on top or would her arm cover it? Hmm. I think her arm would cover it. You requested ghosts from me? There you ghosts. Some art energy. She still kind of looks like she's shrugging, eh? Ran on it's pretty good for someone running on empty. Good night. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I think I really need to do some like research for characters like bent over and crouching over to get more dynamic poses. If I want to, do them all from scratch without using a reference, because I seem to have a lot of trouble with it. I say all the time too, I'm going to take, like, read up on foreshortening and stuff, but I never do. I say I'll do a lot of stuff. Yeah, like that almost. Yeah, I think her shoulders out too far. Oh, sorry, keep bumping the mic. Mm, I know I could did the transform select thing, but uh, like that you mean? No, that's okay. I should have give her a shield. You know what I don't ever see on my Discord still is the gifts where people can, instead of just sending money or gifting an account, there's the option to, I don't know, give little sticker gift things. Mine still doesn't show up. Send me a scribble. Oh, one sec. I wouldn't mind, experimenting with that stuff. But in my experience, usually, when you just move something or you like liquefy a little bit, lets you change perspective, but usually doesn't account for like the way the perspective would change too on stuff, right? Not that I do a great job handling it. Yeah, and you too. No, these are things where it's like it still sends you money to monetize people. And when I say I don't have the option, I don't mean for people to send it to me. Like I seen someone Phantom the other night. It's okay, you can play with the stickers. Hey, Obi. I'm having trouble with this one. It's not my greatest drawing. No, so she's starting to look a little bit more bent over, I think. Hey, lies? That is bad, you mean? Okay, I see what you're doing. Kind of like what I did. Just that, yeah, it might cause this to be a bit more slanted then. That's okay. That's an easy fix, actually. And I probably should push the cape up a bit here. Clipped in 4K. Yay, $9. I sent $500 to Phantom last night for New Year's. Hopefully get him started on the right foot for the New Year's. I know, you're right. It's it helps to just in general give it more depth. Although I think I have to bring this in more. It kind of looks like her arm is combined with her cape there. No, no, that's becoming a mess. Yeah. And by 500, I mean $5. 500 cents. Canadian cents, so it's worth like 400 American cents. Let's try this. Not that one. So I think I maybe have the neck too far down because it's like foreshortened. So she's bent down looking up. So it's okay for the neck to land like there underneath. This would be like the top, front of the chest. Another trick that I don't do enough myself, but good to remember, is you should always tilt the pelvis different from the rib cage up here. Helps them look more dynamic. You're over 2,000. How many do you need for to get monetized? So someone. That maybe? That's pretty much what I did. Just the arm's too small, but the other one's really small too, so I don't know. I just suck. Oh, sorry, I haven't been reading the chat. What if you put the left shoulder up on her right, on your left? This shoulder, put it up. Go back to my little, so like up here? Maybe, yeah. No, I see. I think I see. Because we'll kind of put her more, it's turn into a mess, but we'll just tilt it that way. Is her shoulder coming towards the camera? Make a Minecraft server play with members again? What? Make a Minecraft server play with members again? Bro, turkey absolutely freeze in cold wild. Shush your mouth, Kent. It looks good. Pop rings. Yes, Phantom, I am so down. Member only streams. Behind the scenes pick. The line on the top will go down. Kind of like that. So this should be higher, and this should be lower then, right? I don't know. Someone come fix it. Someone teach me how to draw. Like up here? You're probably right. No, this way. So the other direct, no, the opposite? What do you mean? Like this will be this shoulder's higher or lower? Oh, I'm drawing on my inks. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna be an AI artist now, guys. My favorite video. It's like a guy talking to an AI artist, and the AI artist is like, because that's what they're always like. It's he's like, "Do you want to see what? Don't you want to see what Tommy Pickles looks like if he was real life?" And the other guy's like, "You mean a baby?" I don't know. It makes me laugh. Probably smooth that out a bit. Let's try the skeleton under. Just make sure I'm pushing this enough. That's okay. I get what you're saying. I appreciate uh, advice and constructive criticism. That might be way too high. Now she looks like a like a hunchback. Let's try starting down here. Oh, that's a bit better. So instead of here where it was, it's still a bit higher. I did say I wanna learn how to draw new body types, right? What can be more varied than a hunchback? Should I say like coming right out of here? And clean up her face a bit too. Her nose is quite a bit off there. A little curve there, just to kind of give a hint of the nostril behind it. Got a sword from her picnic basket. Yeah, it's a cool idea. Or actually, I did this with the pencil, I forgot. Phil Ladding, because she's kind of looking down, right? A part two of this RP should be the werewolf baddie at the other end. So an actual, well, when you say baddie, you mean like as a bad guy or a baddie? I hope you mean an actual baddie. I feel like that's something that Linksy be good at. A baddie werewolf. Her eyes a little off. Well, and that one's really off. That's better. Well, what happened? Phantoms get going hungry with power. Probably make that nose quite a bit smaller, right? I know you're just having fun. Do it, try it. Excuse me. So I should make that sword a bit straighter. So I fixed that part of her face. Hey, Joy. How was your New Year's, Joy? Wow, wow. Did you and Phantom have a good holiday slash Christmas slash New Year's? Tried doing these on my martial arts lady I did, but in traditional, and they came out way too big, and it kind of ruined her lip. Anyone clip what? What was it? I don't get it. Someone tell me what Dark Art's talking about? Did they clip what? I want to know now. The only body part you should put up your nose is your elbow. Mm. I use them to wake myself up in the mornings. I'm so sleepy, I need to use smelling salts to relax. Really though, once at a job I was at, I tried smelling them out of it was like a first aid kit that was expired we were getting rid of. And holy God, almost knocked me right out of the chair. I took a big whiff too. Will certainly wake you up. My smelling salt addiction. Someone needs to keep me away from those first aid kits. You know what she needs? More like here. No, a patch. Duh. Ooh, I'll color her red and do the little Red Riding Hood idea. You'll need ink over this cape again now. Ink over a lot of stuff actually. Tone this one a bit darker. Just to make it look like it's patched with different material. Hey, listen. You give her a boo patch. There's my picture from last week, by the way. Do I have a white background? No. Give her a white background so you can see it. And did a ton of different types of shading and hatching, which was fun. The stuff that I normally can't do, even traditionally. I think she's beautiful. Gorgeous lady. So what color should I color Little Red Riding Hood's hood? Thinking green. My challenge is to draw animals every day for you. It's badass female. Yeah, draw sea baddies. What about badass female sea creatures? Phantom thinks I only draw women now, females, which isn't true. I also draw monsters, and I draw turtles of the ninja mutated variety. A banshee. You should draw a banshee, Phantom. Send it to the Phasmophobia developers. But a siren be a sea creature, I guess, is your point. A standard sheep ghost. I drew Phantom as a standard sheep ghost. Maybe I should make her gloves leather and try, or no, because then I think have to do everything. Think about chainmail, but I'm a little late for that. A form-fitting sheet. That's a good idea. You must have seen the same thing, or I must have seen the same thing you were saying. You seen Phantom, where it was the developers and they were talking about how originally they didn't have any plans of making it a scary game. It was just a puzzle game, and all of the ghost aspects just like happened to fit perfectly into place. Little gray. Not to make it too saturated like that. That's more orange. Yeah, apparently they said they just wanted to make a puzzle game and had like the general like structure down. And they said they thought of just, the idea came making it a ghost investigation thing and everything else kind of fell into place. What if she's monochrome, like black and white and just red? I always like that look. She needs though definitely is a red lipstick. Obviously. No, I don't want this to be Lindsay's our trait. Not good enough. It shouldn't look like yes, it is too. Oh no. Run, Little Red Riding Hood. Thanks, Phantom. I'll be thinking of that now every time I look at this picture. I feel like it's a person's right to toot freely. I mean, what's the point of freedom if you can't toot freely? I'm gonna end up mixing with her hair. Yeah, that's it. At least like that shading there kind of looks like the beginnings of a little mustache. I don't know how that looks. Welcome back, little Fox. Yes, there we go. Oh no, what floor did you get to? Oh yeah, I'm at like 91 research for Bob Beta. I'm almost done. I might as well finish that soon before the event's completely over. I missed my opportunity. I should be like there. Hey, Steel City. Well, the second, you barely got to play. Happy birthday, Steel City. I already said that, but Hi, Ruby. My birthday is about 4 months. Nice, thanks, Deal. I just kind of came up with her as I drew. I'm having problems a lot. The last few drawings I did with getting people to look like they're like crouched, bent over forward instead of shrugging. And I still clearly have some work to do on it. Practice some anatomy of people bent over in front of a camera, I guess. You know. I didn't really finish this hand when I redid it. So looks that way but dark, so this would be the lightest. There. I'm pretty sure I'd never seen Scorpion on my screen. Oh, never mind. Me and Phantom already sang to him last night, or I guess this morning. I need water. It's so warm in my room today. I'm stealing your gimmick. Phantom sang a weird version of it. I never heard of that before. It was different. Well, than the normal Happy Birthday lyrics. Waiting for Phantom to elaborate. I forget now. It was a whole like 14 hours ago. Oh, okay. I thought it might have been some fancy, rich California version. Does anyone know when the holiday stuff ends on Dandy's World? January 16th, so that's not too bad. I still have some time. And even her pupils out. I'll play too, but you might have to give me an extra, like play an extra round or two before me. They'll let me finish up. It's just once I get off the stream, I won't wanna instantly jump right back on the computer. At least give me 2 minutes. An itchy shoulder and scratching it with the stylus. Right, layer. Okay. Mm. She has what was it? Hunter-ish eyes. Those hunter eyes. And a little skull dress. Am I at 2 hours yet? Almost. I don't know about you guys seen this lady from my last stream. I did a lot of fancy hatching. I spent a lot of time doing it actually. Did like different types of hatching. So, more standard stuff there. But then stuff I seen for people doing on metal and kind of just little touches of cross hatching up there, and on the knee there. And there's something else and I can't remember that I usually don't do. Anyway, probably definitely one of my better drawings. Definitely better than Little Red Riding Hood. It was looks like she's shrugging. I think I'll spend the weekend practicing some more dynamic anatomy. I seem to get a lot out of practice these days. Yeah. Well, it's difficult to render, right? I think that came out good. The thing about metal is that it has like really sharp reflections in a lot of them. So it's a lot of, almost pure your darkest to your brightest right away. There's also, oh, there's the other thing. It was called like tooth thaw or comb hatching or something, where it's just consistent. It's not really feathering where it tapers, and it's supposed to give stuff kind of more consistent metallic look. I read that as I prefer organic metal. I prefer flesh, especially raw, like still on a living animal. Um, my plan for her, I want to color. I want to learn more about rendering metal though, digital, but I want to have like pretty standard colors, nothing super bright, and then have light kind of going through these wires up through her legs, just some of them, little glowing lights through here, up through her neck, and then have her eyes glow, and then have her like the sharp part of her nails glow. Maybe put like a neon style of rim lighting around her. We can learn together on the magma. I really need practice drawing like buildings and cars and straight line stuff. Yeah, I really like how her head came out and like this leg and this arm. And I just kind of made this stuff up as I went, like the metallic stuff, so I'm happy with it. Personally, I think black leather latex is the most difficult to render. How often are you rendering black leather? I thought I drew bags. I find with digital in general, the issue is we tried to do any shading on her hood. I just kind of gave up. Um, it's always easy to make everything look wet and like shiny, and like there's like a glaze over it. Yeah. Seawolf's one of those guys that like every artist on here that draws better than me and thinks I'm patronizing them when I say I like their art. Is GIMP, hey dog 421, is GIMP a good program to draw? There is better for free. I'm enjoying Krita. I think Grit. I'm combining Krita with GIMP. GIMP is more better for like graphic design work specifically than drawing. Oh, Yoke's ahead of me. And yes, I use GIMP, and it's not a very intuitive program. Um, for actual drawing programs, I would go with Krita. Or if you want to use it on your phone, a lot of people like I forget what it's called now, Ibis. Dark Art uses Ibis or Ibis, I believe. I think I can do the zoom outs like on my YouTube shorts. Say what? I was saying I think you'll use Ibis or Ibis for your art, I believe. I might be wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, guys, I'm probably not going to ever finish or I'll probably work on this before I finish that little Red Riding Hood, or maybe give it another try. Ibis got a cool name. Ibis. But yeah, I'd try one of those Dag 421. If you're using a PC or a tablet, um, I'd try Krita. And if you're using a phone, I'd give Ibis or Ibis. I want to say Ibis. Does the does the I modify the first I and make it a long one? I don't know. Who cares? I'm gonna go away. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining. Have a happy new year. I'll zoom out on my little, more of a digital doodle than a drawing tonight. Little Red Riding Hood. Clip Studio Pro, I've also heard, but is that free? Because Dag 421 specifically asked for free. Yes, Dark Heart is built different. Zoom out. I'm about to zoom out. Let the zoom out. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining, and I hope your 2026 is a good one. Bye.